Hi Nakshatra. I just got rejected from my job the fifth time this week.
Hello. Same here. This is turning into a waste of time.
There's no hope for us.
Did you get that email on the session on someone's success story?
That's of no use. We are doomed.
It's our last chance. Let's attend for tips.
And share a bit about my dream. As you know, I used to work in the factory just like many of you. When I was laid down, I decided to pursue a dream I always had, opening my own bakery. Here are some photos of the bakery. It's been a really challenging but incredibly rewarding journey. We started small, but with hard work and community support, we've grown into a beloved local spot. The key has been staying connected with the community and being adaptable.
That's really inspiring. What were some of the first steps you took when you started your bakery? How did you manage to build such a strong community presence?
One of the first things we did was build a strong relationship with local suppliers and customers. We hosted community events and partnered with local organizations to get the word out. Being flexible with our offerings and listening to customer feedback helped us grow and improve.
That's fantastic advice. I think incorporating community feedback and hosting local events could be really beneficial for our space too. It's about creating a place that truly reflects and serves the needs of people.
Absolutely, Sejal. Remember, the journey won't always be smooth, but staying connected with the community and being open to change will make a big difference. Keep pushing forward and don't hesitate to reach out if you need advice or support.
Thank you. We'll definitely take that advice to heart. We are planning on hosting some community events and workshops to engage with local residents and gather more input. Your story really motivates us to keep moving forward.
I'm glad to hear that. If you ever need help with planning events or want to brainstorm ideas, feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to assist. Good luck with the project. I'm sorry it's going.
How about we start our own company?
We could try, I guess.
We have several new projects lined up, including a community garden and a local art fair. I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas on these initiatives.
A community garden could provide both fresh produce and a place for people to gather. We could also use it as a way to offer job training in gardening and landscaping. We need volunteers.
We'll need volunteers to help with planning and organizing. Let's set up a small committee to handle different aspects of these projects. If you're interested in volunteering for the garden or the art fair, please sign up the roles that interest you. Your involvement will be crucial for the success of these projects. We'll have a follow-up meeting in 2 weeks to check on progress and finalize the details. Thank you all for your enthusiasm and support.
Would be a great way to showcase local talent and bring people together. We could include workshops for people to learn new skills.
We can convert the main floor into a versatile space with areas for co-working events and community events. The high ceilings are perfect for a large open area.
I love the concept, Nakshitra. One thing we might want to consider is adding some soundproof rooms or pods for focused work and private meetings. I can work on few design ideas to incorporate that.
That sounds like a good plan. For the design, think about how to make the space flexible. Consider movable partitions and comfortable furniture. And don't forget about the tech. Infrastructure, internet, and electrical setup are crucial.
Exactly, I'm also thinking of incorporating some of the old factory elements into the new design. We could even use old machinery as part of the decor or even repurpose them as functional pieces.
वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू। मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू, है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू। मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू, वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू। मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू,